Hello everybody, I want to do a quick review on this Harbor Freight Torx screwdriver set. This is item number 94757. These are normally $7.99. They were not on sale. I applied a 25% off coupon, so I picked these up for $5.99 plus tax. Now I purchased these for a reason, and I'll get back into these in a minute. This is my snap-on ratcheting screwdriver set here. I'm not going to go too heavy off into it, but I've probably had this set here for a good 20, 21, 22 years. Never had any problems with it. This is my go-to little box here that I carry around. And it has 8 all the way up to 40 on Torx, miscellaneous, Phillips, flathead, square drives, you know, whatnot in it. There's a little adapter here you can stick in the end. And I've got a 1/4-inch clip of snap-on sockets in here, standard set. It's just where I keep them. It's very handy. But this particular screwdriver right here, looking at Snap-on's website, that comes with 5 bits. It looks like maybe 3 Phillips and 2 standards. $63 just for this. Not the case, not any of this extra stuff. You know, I don't remember how much I paid for this way back when, you know, but I paid a lot of money for it. Now, I'll show you my problem, and this is something that will apply to a lot of people. When I was working on my shed, I had my saw sitting down. It got some dirt up in it, and I needed to take it apart and blow it all out and clean it out. But couldn't quite get it all the way apart because the Torx bits, the Torx screws are way down in a hole. So if I just picked one out here, put it on my screwdriver, you can see I can't get into the hole with it to get that fastener out. Now some Torx head screws like these out here, they're Torx, but they actually also have a slot where you could actually use a Phillips screwdriver, regular screwdriver on them. The ones down in the holes do not. Now there's ways to get them out. Let's see if I have the right size here. Let me just get the right bit. There it is. There's ways to get them out that you can do. You can take just a regular bit like this and maybe take your Dremel tool or hacksaw or something and cut a slot in the back of it, drop it down in the hole, and then use a regular screwdriver in that slot, and you can get out the fastener. But, you know, like I said, this is my snap-on stuff, and so I'm not about to go grinding away on those. So I picked up this set. Now I'll try to find the one that fits. Okay, that's the one that fits. And I'm going to just compare this. You know, it's not a really fair comparison when you're comparing Snap-on to, you know, Pittsburgh Harbor Freight, but just looking at this tip, and the one that I have here is a T20, and it is, you know, quite worn, my Snap-on one. So I just wanted to feel the fit on a couple of these and just kind of gauge with my fingers how well it fits, and then go in here to this one. These are definitely, the Pittsburgh are definitely more sloppy of a fit than this. You know, I think they'll still work for my purpose. Yeah, I mean, it seems to do the job, you know. This is not a tool you're probably going to use every day, all day. But as a get-me-by, even here, you know, I'm on it, but I'm kind of hitting in this area. But, yeah, I can get it apart now with this. That's why I purchased these. Now, I just wanted to give you the sizes real quick that came in the set. They're T10, 15, 20, 25, 27. That's kind of an odd one. And 30. They're not marked on here their size. But I'm pretty good about looking at nuts and bolts and saying, okay, that's 13 millimeter, or that's a 9/16, or that's a 5/8. But I've never been able to sight anything like this because I don't use them all the time. But it also came with this little plastic carrier. You've got 2 holes. You can mount it on the wall if you want to put them in there, whatever. But this is a purpose-driven set for me. It's not something I'm going to use every day. It was just task-driven, trying to get my saw apart. They'll also come in handy on, let's say, you know, maybe a weed eater. They're usually put together with Torx if you need to take that apart. Some are down buried in holes. So these are going to fit my purpose on that. You know, like I said, this is just kind of a little desktop review. I think they're going to work. They may not work forever. They may twist off, but for $6, as opposed to trying to find a set like this by a, you know, a name brand or something like that, I'm money ahead to do this because I only need one size and I only need to use it for one project. So all in all, I think they're going to work for my purpose. Thanks for watching and good luck.